after the service, after I talked to a lot of people, someone called me over. Can you speak with these people? And they, how's your Spanish? And it's a little rusty, but I can understand quite well. And the woman telling me the story didn't speak much English, so she told me the whole story in Spanish. And she told me that last April she had a dream, and this dream was very impactful. She woke up after it. She had called her mother. And in this dream, there was a very tall man who looked very white and had a big white beard and just was very big and very loud and very white. And when she came into church and when I stood up to preach, she said, "There's the guy from my dream. I dreamed about this man." Now, so you want to know what the dream was. It's a very interesting dream. And in this dream, and making these little molds, these little wooden molds. And I was just using this electrical saw to make these little wooden molds. And then the power went out and everything was dark. And I told the people, don't worry, the saw will keep working. And the saw did keep working, even though the power was out and it was an electrical saw. And I kept making these little wooden molds. And, well, what were these little wooden molds? Well, in these little wooden molds, we would basically put light. And so I was giving these little wooden molds to the people of the church and sending them out as light in the darkness. That was the dream. So make of it what you will. One of the real takeaways for me from this trip is just how practicable this estuary protocol is at taking people who have never done any of this and getting them talking in a very satisfying and productive way.
And this mostly female group reacted exactly the same way as all the other groups that I've done it with. In other words, the protocol does not seem to be dependent on gender at all.
No. So then we had the estuary meeting, and we had, it was a